Don't buy until you see this. Dacia Duster, 2026, long-term reliability secrets only owners know. Welcome back to Supercar. If you love deep dives into vehicles that truly stand the test of time, smash that subscribe button right now and hit the notification bell, because today, we are uncovering the hidden truths about the 2026 Dacia Duster. What if I told you the single greatest secret to the 2026 Duster's bulletproof reliability has nothing to do with new technology, but everything to do with what Dacia chose to leave out? Dacia's philosophy has always been fiercely pragmatic, and the 2026 model is the ultimate expression of this. Long-term owners quickly learn that the reliability score isn't derived from complex layered systems, but from a calculated reliance on well-proven mechanicals. They've inherited designs and engineering solutions where almost all the early bugs have been ironed out over years, sometimes decades, of service in the Renault ecosystem. This focus means fewer sophisticated, unproven components are introduced into the powertrain or chassis, translating directly into fewer points of failure as the mileage climbs past the 50,000-mile mark. Forget the flashy marketing about new hybrid systems. The real long-term winner depends entirely on whether you prioritize city efficiency or sheer mechanical simplicity. The powertrain lineup for the 2026 Duster presents owners with a genuine reliability fork in the road. While the self-charging hybrid variant offers exceptional fuel economy, particularly when navigating urban congestion, long-term maintenance divergence begins here. Owners sticking to the reliable, familiar 1.2-liter turbocharged petrol engine benefit from simpler mechanics, less complex high-voltage components to potentially service down the line. The secret is this: if you drive high mileage outside of stop-start traffic, the milder, traditional setup often promises lower complexity bills down the road, even if the hybrid system itself has proven mechanically flawless in initial reports. You're driving on roads that look like a war zone, but the paint on this Duster laughs at your scratches, and that's by design. One of the most overlooked durability secrets concerns the exterior construction, specifically the rugged plastic cladding. Dacia utilized a tough recycled material called Starkle, and the genius here is that the color is molded all the way through the material. For the long-term owner, this means that minor scrapes, stone chips, and scuffs that would expose raw plastic or require immediate touch-up paint on other vehicles simply blend into the existing coloration of the Duster cladding, dramatically reducing cosmetic depreciation and the need for body shop visits for minor damage. We've all dealt with infuriating modern cars where turning off a single annoying chime requires navigating 3 different submenus, but the Duster owners have a dedicated ace up their sleeve. The transition to more advanced driver assistance systems, like the tiredness detection alert, or forward collision warning, introduces software complexity that historically causes long-term owner frustration. However, the Duster rewards the savvy buyer by retaining physical dedicated control buttons for crucial systems. Owners rave about the simplicity of having a dedicated button to silence the often woeful traffic sign recognition system, for instance. This accessibility means software annoyances can be instantly mitigated with one press, preserving sanity and avoiding the scenario where a diagnostic tool is needed just to adjust volume or safety system sensitivity. If you think the tough interior is just cheap plastic, you are about to learn the difference between low-cost engineering and intentional wipe-clean resilience. The interior focus isn't on soft-touch luxury, it's on military-grade endurance for family life, pets, and muddy boots. Owner feedback consistently praises the hard-wearing materials and, critically, the standard rubber floor mats. These elements are not just an aesthetic choice. They mean that routine cleaning is incredibly fast and efficient. Furthermore, secret reliability hacks involve the utility systems, like the U-clip modular attachment points. These accessories, from phone holders to coffee machines, are designed to be removable and swappable without damaging surrounding trim, meaning the interior remains structurally sound and visually intact even after years of heavy reconfiguration. That 7-year warranty looks amazing on paper, but only if you know the one service requirement that turns a standard guarantee into an ownership superpower. Dacia offers an exceptional warranty package, up to 7 years of cover, provided you stick to their authorized service network through the Zen program. The real secret here isn't just the duration, but the explicit link between servicing and warranty extension. Dedicated long-term owners religiously adhere to these approved services, knowing that every official stamp safeguards them against expensive, unexpected powertrain or major component failures well into the vehicle's second decade. For those who DIY maintenance, they accept the 3-year base warranty as the practical limit, a trade-off they accept for the lower running costs outside the dealership network. The hybrid model is great, but long-term Duster veterans have a crucial tip for maximizing the load-carrying capacity that the spec sheet deliberately obscures. When you look at the technical data, you'll see that the 4x4 and hybrid models lose a few inches of boot height due to the mechanical components underneath. The reliability secret here is how to reclaim that space. Many long-term owners immediately remove the removable false floor in the boot, stashing it away permanently. By accessing that extra vertical space below the floor, they effectively negate the capacity loss caused by the all-wheel drive hardware or hybrid battery placement, ensuring that practical utility, a core Duster requirement, remains uncompromised for large family trips or gear hauling. While no car is totally immune to those little electrical gremlins, the Duster's unique approach to sensors actually means, well, diagnostics are often cheaper than you might expect. It's kind of a known reality that many Dusters, even the newer 2026 models with those enhanced safety suites, can still have minor electrical niggles or those sensor alerts popping up, maybe something tied to the AdBlue system or emissions monitoring. But here's the thing, the community has set this baseline expectation that these issues are rarely, if ever, catastrophic failures. The real secret, discovered by long-term mechanics, is that a lot of the reported electrical problems are fixed with just a basic diagnostic scan and a simple component swap, usually a fuse check or a quick sensor reset. That's what keeps your average repair costs way lower than, say, dealing with those complex module failures you see in premium brands. If you plan to take your Duster off the beaten path, there's one specific mechanical upgrade that owners consider non-negotiable for true dependability on rough terrain. For those utilizing the optional all-wheel drive system, reliability in rural or snowy conditions is heavily influenced by the rear suspension setup. While the standard setup is perfectly adequate for the road, owners who frequently tackle deep ruts or slippery trails quickly realize that the all-wheel drive models feature a slightly more sophisticated rear suspension design. Investing in ensuring this specific rear end is properly maintained, especially the bushings and dampers, is key. This upgrade isn't just about comfort. It ensures better articulation and traction delivery when the vehicle is pushed to its grip limits, preventing undue stress on the driveline components themselves. So, as we wrap up our deep dive into the 2026 Duster's long-term durability, what's the final verdict from those who live with it every day? The overwhelming consensus among long-term Duster owners, even those who previously drove more expensive SUVs, is one of quiet satisfaction. They bought an honest tool, and that tool remains honest long after the warranty period expires. Reliability in this vehicle isn't a marketing buzzword, it's a direct function of engineering restraint, proven parts sharing, and materials chosen for endurance, not extravagance. If your goal is maximum utility for minimal financial exposure over the next 7 years and beyond, the Duster 2026 reveals its true reliability secrets, not in horsepower figures, but in its stubborn refusal to complicate success. If you found these insights valuable, do us a favor, hit that like button and let us know in the comments which reliability secret surprised you the most. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time here on Supercar.